Hello everyone, welcome to For Nurses Preparation YouTube channel. I am Ritu. Let's quickly revise nursing most important frequently asked MCQs. Let's start the video. Question number 1 is, what is the name of the process by which the cervix becomes thin and indistinct from the body of the uterus? Your options are A. Dilation, B. Attitude, C. Effacement, or D. Transition. Correct option is option number C, that is effacement. The thinning and the shortening of the cervix is called effacement. Next question is, which one of the diseases is not caused by an AFB, that is acid-fast bacilli? Your options are A. Leprosy, B. Tuberculosis, C. Narcoidiosis, or D. Typhoid. Correct option is option D, that is typhoid. Typhoid is the diseases which is not caused by an acid-fast bacilli. Next question is, a client who has breast cancer had post-lumbectomy chemotherapy and is now scheduled for radiation on an outpatient basis. What is an important nursing intervention while the client is receiving radiation? Your options are A. Assess the radiated site daily for redness or irritation. B. Rinse the radiated site with an antibacterial solution after each treatment. C. Instruct the client to apply lotion twice daily to the skin on the radiated area. Correct option is option A, that is assess the radiated site daily for redness or irritation. Radiation is damaging to the skin and may cause it to become sensitive and friable. A radiated site should be cleaned only with water. Lotion is contraindicated. Lotion may contain compounds that alter the direction of X-rays. Next question is, blood pressure is measured by. Your options are A. Nanometer, B. Sphygmomanometer, C. Barometer, or D. Calorimeter. Correct option is option B, that is sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer is an instrument for determining atrial blood pressure. The nanometer or nanometer is a unit of length in the metric system equal to 1 billionth of a meter. 1 nanometer can be expressed in scientific notation as 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. In engineering notation as 1 E is equals to 9 meter, and as simply 1 by 1 crore meter. Calorimeter is an instrument for determining the amount of heat exchanged in a chemical reaction or by the animal body under specific conditions. Barograph or barometer is a device used to measure and record changes in atmospheric pressure. Next question is, under which circumstances may a nurse communicate medical information without the client's consent? Your options are A. When certifying the client's absence from work, B. when requested by the client's family, C. when treating the client with a sexually transmitted disease, or D. when ordered by another physician. Correct option is option number 3, that is when treating the client with a sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted diseases are communicable diseases that must be reported. The nurse is responsible for reporting these diseases to the appropriate public health agency and to otherwise maintain the client confidentiality. The client's family cannot request release of medical information without the client's consent. A physician order is not a substitute for a client's consent to release medical information in the absence of a communicable diseases. Question number 6 is constant presence of disease within the geographic area. Your options are A. epidemic, B. endemic, C. sporadic, or D. pandemic. Correct option is option B, that is endemic. Next question is a 24-year-old female client is scheduled for surgery in the morning. Which of the following is the primary responsibility of the nurse? Your options are A. taking the vital signs, B. obtaining the permit, or C. explaining the procedure. Correct option is option A, that is taking the vital signs. The primary responsibility of the nurse is to take the vital sign before any surgery. The action is answer B and C are the responsibility of the doctor. Next question is internal rotation occurs in normal labor when the fetus is at occipitolateral position. Your options are A. 1/8 of circle, B. 2/8 of circle, C. 3/8 of circle, or D. 4/8 of circle. Correct option is option B, that is 2/8 of circle. Next question is during +2 station, the position of fetal head is. Your options are A. below ischial sign, B. behind ischial spine, C. above ischial spine, or D. just above of pelvic inlet. Correct option is option number A, that is below ischial spine. Station, which means it is the measurement of the process of distance in centimeter below or above the mid-plane from the presenting part to the ischial spine. Station 0 at ischial spine. Minus station means above ischial sign, plus a station means below ischial spine. Engagement. When the widest diameter of the presenting part has passed the inlet, it is usually assumed a station 0. Question number 10th is, at term, the weight of placenta is about. Your options are A. 300 grams, B. 1000 grams, C. 100 grams, or D. 500 grams. Correct option is option D, that is 500 gram. Next question is to calculate cardiac output. The heart rate is multiplied with. Your options are A. stroke volume, B. systemic atrial pressure, C. pulmonary arterial pressure, or D. circulatory volume. Correct option is option A, that is stroke volume. Cardiac output is determined by multiplying the stroke volume by the heart rate. That is cardiac output, that is CO, which is equals to stroke volume into heart rate. Next question is, the nurse is preparing to administer blood to a client who requires post-operative blood replacement. The nurse should use a blood administration set that has your options are A. Micron mass filter, B. non-filtered blood administration set, C. special leukocyte poor filter, or D. micro drip administration set. Correct option is option A, that is Micron mass filter. All blood product should be administered through a Micron mass filter. Blood is never administered without a filter. Leukocytes can be removed by using leukocyte poor filters, and this is recommended to decrease reaction in clients such as hemophiliac who required frequent transfusions. Blood is too concentrated to administer through a micro drip set. Hey guys, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. Next question is, lack of oxygen in bloodstream is. Your options are A. apnea, B. cyanosis, C. anoxia, or D. anoxemia. Correct option is option D, that is anoxemia. Question number 14 is, a client is admitted with Wing's sarcoma. Which symptoms would be expected due to this tumor's location? Your options are A. hemiplegia, B. aphasia, C. nausea, or D. bone pain. Correct option is option D, that is bone pain. Wing's sarcoma is a type of bone cancer, therefore bone pain would be expected. Next question is, after what minimum period of gestation a preterm infant can be directly put to breast for adequate breastfeeding? Your options are A. 30 week, B. 32 week, C. 33 week, or D. 34 week. Correct option is option B, that is 32 week. Next question is, what is the route of transmission of polio virus? Your options are A. droplet, B. fecal oral, C. transplacental, or D. all of the above. Correct option is option B, that is fecal or oral. Next question is, what is the function of the blood vessels and capillaries? Your options are A. they pump blood to the heart, B. they filter impurities from the blood, C. they carry blood to all the parts of the body, D. they carry messages from the brain to the nucleus. Correct option is option C, that is they carry blood to the parts of the body. Next question is, a client with a fractured leg has been instructed to ambulate without weight bearing on the affected leg. The nurse evaluates that the client is ambulating correctly if she uses which of the following scratch walking gaits. Your options are A. 2-point gaits, B. 4-point gaits, C. 3-point gaits, or D. swing to gait. Correct option is option number 3rd, that is 3-point gait. The 3-point gait, in which the client advances the crutches and the affected leg at the same time while weight is supported on the unaffected extremity, is the appropriate gait of choice. This allows for non-weight bearing on the affected extremities. Next question is, the muscle covers the shoulder and the back of the neck is. Your options are A. trapezium, B. meniscus, C. biceps, or D. temporalis. Correct option is option A, that is trapezium. Next question is, the nurse is performing discharge teaching on a client with diverticulitis who has been placed on a low roughage diet. Which food would have to be eliminated from this client's diet? Your options are A. roasted chicken, B. noodles, C. cooked broccoli, or D. custard. Correct option is option C, that is cooked broccoli. The client with diverticulitis should avoid eating food that are gas forming and that increases abdominal discomfort, such as cooked broccoli. This is all for this today's video. If you want to follow us on other social media platform, the link is provided below. You can follow us there for daily nursing questions. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like it, hit the like button, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.